We're heading across London to Hampton Court to meet Lucy Schiel, owner of the beautiful Craven House. She's kindly offered to talk us through the various ways she's keeping her guests comfortable and safe, the measures she's putting in place, and how these stunning serviced apartments are faring in these challenging times.
My name's Lucy and I run Craven House Serviced Apartments.
How have you adapted to meet the challenges posed by coronavirus?
Well, we've been lucky enough to have been able to remain open. We were able to provide emergency accommodation, but it has meant that we've had to be very on top of all policies and procedures issued by the government, and of course extra care and attention has been taken to communicating with all guests.
What preparations do you make before a guest checks in?
So first of all, we try to ensure that we've got a maximum amount of vacant time before the new arrival. All the apartments are sanitised, steam cleaned, with particular attention to soft furnishings such as cushions, mattresses. When guests arrive, we have sanitised electronic keys which are placed into a key safe. Guests can check in without having to have any face-to-face contact at all. They're able to arrive through their own front door and not have any contact with anybody else.
So in a sense, the apartments were already separated enough so you were COVID safe?
Absolutely.
So what additional sanitisation and cleaning processes have been put in place?
We are able to provide a weekly clean, but this is now done by prior arrangement. Every single apartment has a full cleaning service pack, so that includes all sorts of cleaning products, clean cloths, as well as hoovers, mops, everything that a guest will need for the duration of their stay. We're also able to provide a complete set of clean towels and linens for them to use if they do not want us to enter.
How have the staff duties changed, and what changes have you introduced to keep them safe?
They are fully equipped with PPE, which is readily available. We have temperature checks that we are able to facilitate for the staff and guests. We have a logging system, so every apartment is taken note of when it was cleaned and who cleaned it. We always have had a very high standard of cleanliness in all of our apartments, but we are paying particular attention to high usage areas. That's TV remote controls, light switches and door handles.
Whilst the measures you've taken help with physical well-being, is there anything you've done to add to the experience for the guests?
Managed to create some lovely workspaces within each of the apartments and safe space for them to work from home. We've got hand sanitisers, face masks for all our guests, and just a little bit of luxury, some lovely dressing gowns and slippers for all the time that they're going to be spending in the apartment. We have an amazing view over Bushy Park. All the apartments have private outside space, whether it be a balcony, a terrace or a courtyard garden.
Have you taken any outside body advice to ensure that you are following the guidelines in place at any given point in time?
So we followed Silver Door's advice and obtained the new Safe, Clean and Legal accreditation. This has involved new COVID-related risk assessments and policies which we've put in place immediately.
Thank you very much for your time today, Lucy. It's really reassuring to hear the measures you put in place. I feel like it will make clients far more confident to know that they are safe staying in serviced apartments like yours.